Hi, I'm Juliana.
I'm Morgan.
And this is
The Voice.
Today's sing-off is between the women's rights movement and the patriarchal society.
The women's rights movement is a joke.
Well, I think the women's rights movement has a very good chance of winning. We'll see.
Let's go back in time. Women had little rights. We wanted to reform. We wanted to reform.
But women shouldn't vote. They should stay at home. The men know much better. The men know much better.
But we will protest using John Locke's knowledge, like the social contract. In his words, saying everyone's equal.
Cause the women had to free the slaves.
The Senate Class 1 Conference made us free, and Elizabeth Stanton gave her all for
Women's rights, women's rights.
education and suffrage she argued for, even as all of the men deplored.
Equality is what we fight for.
Women's rights, women's rights.
In 1789, we marched into Versailles to aid the revolution. To aid the revolution.
Under King Napoleon, in the Directory, women lost equality. And it was through the rights. Well, you can study only because we good wives and good mothers
in the house. That's what Rousseau said.
But women want the same rights for themselves.
But political rights are limited
And only meant for the adult white men. Patriarchs, patriarchs.
Liberty, equality, fraternity.
Goals of the assembly.
Men are just gonna be so free.
Patriarchs, patriarchs. Hey, so maybe they do have a point. So out with all the patriarchal nonsense. Women should probably get more fair rights. Wollstonecraft wrote about women. She's like, oh my god, they should be equal.
To the men who have treated them really unfair, vindications of the rights of women.
John Stuart Mill's objection of women told all by women's suffrage and rights we had to education. Women's rights, women's rights.
Mary Estelle said absolute sovereignty is not appropriate in families. Women were also born free.
Women's rights, women's rights.
After that wonderful performance from the women's rights movement, I regret my words. Their movement is pretty cool.
See? What did I tell you? Equality always wins. See you next time on
The Voice!